Hi everyone, welcome back. We are Rugby For Days and we are still here in our new studio, still trying to figure stuff out here, so please just bear with us. But we need to talk about what happened the past weekend. So we're quickly going to go jump in to the Six Nations. So Daniel, what do you have for us?
Okay, so obviously everybody was watching the Six Nations this weekend because it was high profile games.
Very good.
Obviously kicking off with Ireland playing Wales and Ireland beating out Wales 24-14. Good game. I think Wales just couldn't get the rhythm. Like CJ Stander was incredible. Like he was man of match performance, obviously with the yellow card, but still one of the best performances I've seen him play in a while. Josh van der Vlier played a great game. You know, Tacht Furlong always crucial. Johnny Sexton, great player.
Yes.
So I think Ireland's in a good space and they just outclassed Wales. So
I think so as well. I think this was the 50-50 game.
yeah.
Like even when you can see the Superbru stats, you can see it was really a 50-50 game.
Wales, Ireland.
Most actually leaned to Wales beating Ireland, but I just had a feeling, and I'm very glad I listened to my gut. So that was really cool. So Ireland beating Wales there, and then the second game, let's go.
Obviously, this is a weird game. Scotland, England. This was hyped up a lot. Like there was a video going around on Facebook that they showed the anthem of Scotland, which was just incredible to hear, and it was incredible to listen to. And that set the tone for the game, and it just seemed like Scotland doesn't have hands, like they cannot finish. Like Stuart Hogg once again in the middle of it all. You know, it's just weird to see a world class player like God can handle the ball. Like it's weird to see someone of that caliber that can handle the ball.
Yes.
And obviously a replacement, I think is Alice Kenge, I can't pronounce his surname, but he scored the only try of the match, you know, obviously celebrating with a beer afterwards in the post-match interview.
Yes.
That was the funniest thing I've seen in a while.
That was quite funny.
And it just begs the question, and I want to make the question of the day, does Scotland have to swallow their pride and bring back Finn Russell? Do they need Finn Russell at fly-off? Or is Adam Hastings the solution?
That's a very good question actually. I think that because like the game was important for both teams. I mean, come on, England falling out against France the week earlier. I think it was against France. Yes. So I think this game really set the tone because we're like in the middle now. There's like 3 weeks left. I mean, you're gonna play a couple of teams again, but you actually needed that point.
Yeah.
And I think Scotland really wanted to come out and show they can do it. They can beat England, the finalists of the World Cup last year, but not going too well. But even the score sheet wasn't that good. I mean, low scoring.
I think Scotland could have taken the game. You know,
they could.
There was chances, and there was because the commentator actually said they got a penalty, and they said, do they go for the 3 points or do they take the 7? And I think don't think they converted the 7, but you know that comes off in the game. You know, so one day you kick the corner and you just score 7 tries and you're just running, you know, 50 points, and the other day it just doesn't happen. You know, it gets off one day, it doesn't, and you have to take that chance. And I like Hamish Watson, the 7 flanker from Scotland, great player, phenomenal player, quick over the ball. It's just incredible what flankers is in Europe at the moment, so it's good to see.
Very cool.
Good to see. Then kicking off the last game, France playing Italy 35-22. Now, obviously people suspected France to run away with the game.
Yes.
But that's not the France we know. France doesn't do that. France doesn't go and beat someone by 50 points easily. They like to keep it tight and interesting. Not that they're a bad team, they just don't do that. They're not the class team that they will run away with 80 points and
they're not New Zealand.
Yeah. So I didn't suspect them to win by more than 20. But Italy actually had a great turn of momentum. They had a good second half. Well, they started good in midway through the first half, but the second half they had a great second half, and you know they actually stood up to France at the moment. But France obviously going and beating them with Roman Tamak at the head. That guy is just something different. The 22-year-old is just taking the world by storm. Even showing off class by kicking a penalty and hitting both posts and it going over. So that's just world class, you know. And obviously Olivon, the captain, scoring it for a second week in a row. You're just showing leadership from the front.
Yes.
So
I think actually France is at that turning point. That's what we were talking about leading up to this. I mean, he said it in like the first video posted, I think the 10th or so in January, that we spoke about how exciting France players are at the moment and what we want to see from them. And they are showing that at the moment. Not always doing the best of things, making mistakes, learning from it hopefully. But I'm very excited for the next 3 weeks. It's going to be good. I don't hope there's going to be a lot of upsets. I think still France is going to stay clear winning it at the end of the day, but let's see how it goes. I just want to say Italy did much better than I thought they would. I was backing France by 20 points, but it wasn't even that far. So yes, after all, the score was expected. So that's all we can ask for.
The only thing is France, obviously, in the next couple of years are going to be strong, winning the Under-20 World Cup 2 years in a row. You know, so there's something definitely brewing in France. There's something in the water in France. So just they have a good coach. They just have to. Because France has a tendency to just drop 15 players at one time. Just drop everybody and start a new team next week. So
we spoke about that.
So if they stick to consistency, you know, it's good. I like to see that from France. It's great. I'm backing them for the Six Nations win. England obviously can come through if France falls short against someone like Ireland or Wales, which they still have to play in the coming weeks. But Italy is done now. They can still beat Scotland easily. So it's just Ireland and Wales. And then we'll see from that who's going to go on top. So who do you guys think? Leave a comment, please. We want to know what you guys think is going to happen. If you have a crazy fan theory that Scotland can still win this thing, please drop us down below, like the stats. We'll do a video on your comment then. But anything from your side, Stefan?
No, that's all. For those who are playing Superbru, we're so excited. We're very excited because we're on the top of the pool right now. So we're not going to hide that, okay? No, hide that back. But again, we hope there's no upsets. But that's all from our side. We really enjoy making videos, and we really hope that you enjoy watching them, that the quality is good. We're trying our best, and we're so excited for this new studio. We just need to apologize that it hasn't been finished yet, but in the next couple of weeks, definitely before the Six Nations end, it will be finished. I'm just declaring that right now, okay? But otherwise, you should just have a good day, and we'll see you in the next one.
See you guys.